Hey guys, Orlando here, and today we'll be reviewing Iron Man 2. This movie takes place literally as soon as Iron Man 1 ends, and then there's a 6-month time gap. But believe you me, I've done research, and this movie, when it ends about halfway through Incredible Hulk, so that will be the next movie, don't worry. Anyways, Robert Downey Jr. is back and charismatic as ever in the role of Tony Stark. Like, I swear to God, he plays his role so well. There's not much I could say about his acting that I haven't already said in the first film. But let's get on to the new stuff. S.H.I.E.L.D. plays a way bigger part in this movie. Black Widow's finally introduced, which is great. And Coulson's still lingering around in here too, which is cool. Given how the first film was, transitioning into this film like immediately after, it gives off a really weird vibe because this film is so much different from the first. Like, it's not as strong as the first one is, honestly. Like, this film just feels like I feel like half the film was just used to try to get the Avengers set up. This movie feels like a complete downgrade to Iron Man 1, which was fucking astonishing. The action was actually pretty good. I enjoyed the action in this. I didn't really have much complaints from it. The CGI looks fucking crisp. This was before the big hit of Marvel, when they were just like, hey, let's just use CGI for everything, so everything still looks pretty natural. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. The whole race fight that they had early on in the movie was pretty nice. I like how they kept the relationship between Tony Stark and Pepper Potts. Obviously, that's gonna grow into a way bigger relationship down the franchise, but you know, it feels natural. And they finally fucking kiss in this movie. And the relationship between Tony Stark and Rhodey, it's still good. Rhodey looks a little bit different this time around, but it's whatever, I guess. I mentioned this a lot of times before, how Marvel plants seeds and it expands. Even though this is technically a retcon, but a baby boy Peter Parker appears in this film. I will try to find a clip and place it somewhere. But yeah, that was nice to see. Well, nice that it got retconned at least. This movie was still an enjoyable time, even though it didn't really do anything special with the movie. I still found enjoyment in it. Oh, fuck, I forgot this movie has a villain in it. Jesus Christ. Mickey Rourke as, was it Ivan Vanko? God, dude, what is there to say about him? He's like he's kind of just there. He's always talking about his bird, and he has this really heavy Russian accent where you can't really understand half the words he's saying. But that's pretty much him. Sam Rockwell's in this movie, and he plays Justin Hammer, which I really enjoyed, even though I felt like he was underutilized and just kind of like half-assedly written as a character. I still enjoyed seeing Sam Rockwell in this movie. That's not really much I could say about this movie, because it didn't really, it doesn't hit you as much as that first Iron Man movie does. This one just feels like just a huge fucking downgrade. I understand they need to set up the Avengers, and it sucks that they used this movie. I guess, you know, it had to happen in one of the movies, and I guess they found this movie to be the perfect fit to have, like, all that Avengers stuff tied in, since it's a sequel. Because in Phase 1, Iron Man 2 is the only sequel that we have, so I guess, you know, it makes sense that they would sacrifice this movie in order to, like, focus on other stuff within the franchise. But, you know, it sucks that they had to do that, but in the long run of things, it works out. In the end, I give this movie 6.8. But yeah, that's my opinion, obviously. What are your guys' thoughts on the movie? Leave your answers down below if you agree with me, whether or not, if you do or you don't. I'm putting up end cards somewhere. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.